Y'all, this is Will. Good afternoon, first of all. Look, my advice, don't go in 2026 like a lot of these people, man, talking about wealth is this and wealth is that. It's not, man. Wealth is not cars and money and getting a bag and chasing a bag. That's all everybody talking about. Going into 2026, I got to get this bag. But wealth has never been that. Wealth has always been health. Wealth has always been being in your right mind, being able to think, being able to gather your thoughts. Wealth has always been having a high self-esteem so you don't need validation from others and other people. You know, and a lot of people are focused on the wrong thing. They focus on what they can buy and what they can get financially, which is good and which is cool. You know, and I say congratulations to you and, you know, more power to you, but don't forget and don't neglect the most valuable tool and asset you have, which is yourself. You need to be able to control your emotions. You know, you need emotional maturity. You know, you need to be able to resolve conflicts without, you know, being angry and going off, and being able to resolve a conflict where even if you don't resolve it or you don't agree to disagree peacefully and learn win-win. You need those kind of things in your life. You need to know what anxiety is. You need to know what an empath is. And if you're an empath, and if you're a narcissist, work towards not being a narcissist. If you're a dark empath, well, there's really no help for you. I'm sorry to say that, but dark empaths, man, and a lot of people, you know, don't go into 2026 talking about you are a dark empath. I saw somebody giving a presentation the other day online talking about, you know, when a dark empath runs into a narcissist, you don't know what the hell you talking about. Ain't no dark empath running into no narcissist. They don't jail. Dark empaths and narcissists both are focused on empaths. That's the relationship they want somebody to use. And a dark empath have parts of a narcissist, but they're a lot more deeper than that. A dark empath is somebody who understands, you know, human nature and emotion, and they can fake the funk to get close to you. But the problem with a dark empath, they'll kill you. So don't listen to everybody that's online, man. Some of these people, you know, they've been doing this stuff for about 6 months. Some of them been doing it for about maybe 5 years. Some of them been doing it for like the last 10 years. Don't listen to everybody you see online who say they got something to say. I was talking to somebody the other day and they were talking about creating a platform and creating a podcast to talk about domestic violence. I was like, hold up, aren't you in a domestic violence situation? Oh yeah, I'm in one, but I'm gonna create a podcast to talk about it. Y'all better quit listening to some of these people, man. I'm telling you, some of these people are so mixed up. They haven't even helped themselves. They talking about helping you.